Hey YouTube, Mr. Black Mama 305 here, and here again to start back up my channel again. So as you guys can tell by the title, it's my 2021 gun collection, and obviously I'm not really the guns are not like from 2021. Some are from 2020, 2021, and previous. But if you're new to the channel, go ahead, feel free to like, subscribe, and share the video. If you're coming back because you've already been here and you like the content that you see, thank you for coming back, and thank you for helping me build this channel. The best thing you guys can do to help me out is to go hit the subscribe button, the notification bell, so when I make new videos and review all these guns, you guys are the first to know. So without further ado, I'm just going to go ahead and share my gun collection with you guys. All right, so here we go. So I'm just adjusting my camera because I'm actually the one recording. So we want to go ahead and start. We're gonna go ahead and just do a quick, just a quick look over of the guns that have. This is about, I say, 2/3 of what I have. So part 2 is actually coming. So just go ahead and get a eyeful of what you guys see. If you guys see anything here that you guys would like me to review, feel free to let me know. If it's second from the left, the one with the black, the one with the black with the writing on it, and just let me know what you guys want to see me review. And I will be happy to just go over it, tell you what it is. As I go through the video, obviously I'm going to pick up each one so you guys can see it. And I'm going to tell you now, it's going to be a little bit of a lengthy review. So just skip through if you want to see a specific gun. I'm going to probably take them up from left to right and then go from there. I'm not going to talk too long or too much about each one, because then it would just go into days of talking. I'm just going to do a quick, maybe a minute on each or less than a minute, talk about it, and if you guys want to see a review on it, then, just let me know. Again, let me know. If you like the content, like I said before, go ahead, like, subscribe, share the video, hit the notification bell if you want to see more content such as this. All right? So I'm going to go ahead and post up my camera, and then obviously I'm going to go ahead and take each gun up so you, the audience, can actually see what each gun is. So I am going to start on one side, and then I'm going to bring the gun up to the camera, talk about it, and then put it down, pick up another one, so forth. So number one in my collection, if you guys don't know, I love 22 long rifle, one of my favorite things. This is the Savage, bolt action. I don't remember which model this is. I think it's the, this is the B22. It's an awesome 22 long rifle, a 16-inch barrel. It is threaded at the muzzle. Comes with a very genetic stock. What I did, I put a Kydex cheek riser on it. This is the scope on top of it is a BSA Sweet 22, and just a generic bipod that I've gotten from eBay. So that is number one on the list. That is my Savage B22 16.5-inch threaded and fluted barrel, heavy barrel that is, with a BSA Sweet 22, 9 to, I think this is 9 to 18 by 40 scope, and a Kydex holster. And I love this. This is a tack driver. If you want to get into plinking and want a really accurate rifle, pick up these. These go for about $2 and change. When I bought it, I don't know if the prices have gone up since the whole pandemic, but yes, this is it. Go ahead and put that away. The next one I'm going to pick up right now, this is a custom-made Ruger 1022. The barrel was given to me by a good friend. It's a heavy barrel. It's a 20-inch barrel. It's a chrome line, a stainless steel, again BSA Sweet 22, a generic bipod, and it has a Ruger 50th anniversary stock, extended mag release at the bottom, and you guys can see those stamping there. from Ruger, if you guys can read it, USA. And that what's this baby look like. 90% of the guns on this review have been safety checked, and I actually built this one myself. Like I said, somebody gave me the barrel and I went ahead and built this one myself. It's amazing Plinkster. I think I've shown a video on this. I can get with Ruger standard velocity 40 grains. I can go ahead, I can get about a half an inch at easily half an inches at 50 yards. All right. All right, the next one that's coming up, I love Savage so much, I went ahead and bought another Savage. This one is another 22. I think it's a 20-inch barrel. I have not really shot this a lot. As you can tell, it doesn't have a scope on it. The model, I think it's just a Savage Model B22. I think this is more like an upgraded model from the other B22 that I showed you. But the B22 prior that I showed you, I think it's way more accurate. I've shot this a few times. I just haven't had a chance to put a nice scope on it and push it out to its limits and see what it can do. They improved the stock. They raised the comb. The stock is a lot better. It just feels amazing. Put another generic bipod on it. Holds up great. And Savage is famous for their Acu trigger. Amazing. And it's just a wonderful, all-around wonderful gun. So this is another version of the Savage B22, the 20-inch barrel. All right, coming up next. So the next one that I have coming up, this is the M44. It's the M44. Anybody that knows World War II stuff, this is the Mosin Nagant M44. I love the first one so much, I had to cop the second one. It has the bayonet, and I love that. I'm not gonna take it out right now, but it's still in the wooden stock. I want to get a couple more surplus weapons, the K98, the Swiss Rubin. Yeah, that's what you're looking at. This is called the Mosin Nagant, the M44 version. What I did, I put a little rail on top. I plan to put a little long eye relief scope on it and get the shooting. This I've not shot a lot, but I really loved it. I shot a few times and I actually really loved it. All right, moving along. And the next on the list will be my Mosin Nagant 9130. A little bit longer barrel. This looks like it's like a 24-inch, 26-inch barrel. Stock is really amazing. Got a shine on that. I cleaned it up when I got it. It was full with cosmoline all over it. Cleaned it up real nice. Bolt is so smooth. Look at that. So this is the Mosin Nagant 9130. These don't really get a lot of press anymore. Everybody got into a lot more modern guns, but surplus guns are awesome. Iraqi veteran 8888, if you're watching it, love surplus guns. All right. If you guys know anything about me, you guys will know that I love 22. My favorite caliber is 22. Safety check, nothing. This is called a great starter pistol, a starter rifle. This is called the 702 Plinkster. Okay, 702 Plinkster from Mossberg. Came with this little Tasco sight. I saw it was like $99. Had to get it, picked it up. Super accurate. If you ever come across these, they're worth every penny. Come with iron sights, front sight, have a hooded front sight, and it has a rear sight, winded elevation. We can go ahead and put one of these Tasco sights on. Amazing little pistol. When I have my child, this is going to be their trainer. It's a semi-automatic. I want to train them on a bolt action, but semi-automatic works just fine. 702 Plinkster is from Mossberg. Great gun. Pick it up if you see one. Amazing. All right, my next one up, coming to, will be my AR-15 that I built from Palmetto State Armory. I have a premium upper. This is what they call a blemished lower, sitting with, what do I have on top of here? What is this? This is a Bushnell, I think 1-4 or 1-6 scope on top. I have a vertical foregrip, light laser combination, Magpul grip, Magpul stock, my full handguard, and this is pretty much my go-to AR. I kind of just put on this color foregrip, and I've been just so lazy I've not even tried to change it up. But yes, this is my PSA M4. It's got M4 profile, heavy barrel M4 profile. This shoots very well. I've shot about maybe 600 rounds through this, no problem whatsoever. Go Palmetto State Armory, always fighting for our freedom, our ammunition. I'm sorry, our gun rights. Thank you very much, and this is what it looks like. All right, Palmetto State Armory M4. All right, I'm gonna try to run through these so I can get through the review in a pretty decent time. So while you guys don't see me off camera, like I said, if you like the video, go ahead, like, subscribe, share with your friends. Now, a lot of you guys are gonna look at this and say, oh my God, it's a golden AK. No, it is golden, but I spray painted it. This gun is actually, I think it's banned right now. No, I'm sorry, this is not banned. This is a Polish Tonto. This is an AK-74. It's pretty much called an AK barrel. So this one, I just kind of wanted to paint it. When I got it, I had quite a few AKs, so I said, you know, I'm gonna go ahead. Let me safety check again. Nothing, nothing. It has the wire stock. You can just pop it out. Aim. I put a little Picatinny rail on top so I can put a scope. Did a great job with that. I haven't really put a scope on it yet, but this is the Polish Tonto in spray paint gold. And these are pretty expensive right now because they really can't find these anymore. So if I was to sell this, I could make a pretty penny with it. But it is something that I'm attached to, so I don't think I will be getting rid of this. It has an AK-74 muzzle brake, you know, painted in gold. I've shot it quite a bit. That's why the grip is so messed up. It has a whole grip on it. Took off the original grip, but I still have all the original parts. And that is the Polish Tonto, AK-74. All right, so the next one that I'm bringing up is every good-blooded American loves Palmetto State Armory, and so do I. It's another premium barrel, 308 from Palmetto State Armory, and 20 round mag. Everything has been safety checked, so nothing in the nothing in the magazine, nothing gone home. Just to check that again. All right. So, and I just put it in some nice furniture. I don't remember what the stock is called, but it's amazing. I love it. Don't really plan to put any foregrip on it. Holding it here is just amazing. And again, this is the Palmetto State Armory 308 battle rifle. And I purchased this one years ago when they just came out. I saw them for a while. When they upgraded the barrel, I purchased one. Heavy little sucker right here. I have a front side post, rear side post, and I also have a red dot on it for up close and personal business. And I love this thing. It's an amazing shooter. Change out the muzzle brake to a 3-chamber brake, and it's very effective. Check out Palmetto State Armory. Check out there. They always have wonderful customer service. Any problem you have with your firearm, they'll be more than happy to change it out for you. So that is the Palmetto State Armory PTAC 308. So you're going to ask for the PTAC from Palmetto State Armory. Now, my first AR-15 that I purchased was this one. I purchased my first AR-15, and this is the Dpms Oracle. Comes with a pencil barrel, low profile gas block, came with a quad rail, standard buttstock. I took off the pistol grip, put one of these beautiful things I found on eBay, and then I got the Fab Defense, a little grippy thing right here. And this is a pencil barrel, but it shoots amazing. People say a lot of stuff about pencil barrels, that they're no good, but they are great. If you're just shooting, plinking for a couple, maybe 100 rounds or so, yes, you know, it's great. Once you start going over that, it's gonna start stringing your shots. So, but pencil barrels are extremely accurate. They're amazing. If you're buying maybe a female in your family first gun, one of these will be amazing. I've had this for years, a great shooter, I had no problem with it, and I will be keeping it for years to come. This might be a gift to one of my kids. So this is the Dpms Oracle M4 AR-15/AR-15s, and it is an amazing shooter. If you ever see one of these, pick them up. I don't think they're they're that expensive anymore. So check them out. Next on the list I have here is the Palmetto State Armory 10.5 inch. So they had, this is another, again, lower from Palmetto State Armory, another upper. I have another Fab Defense little handguard little thing there. Changed out the grip, pistol brace, put a little red dot on top, 3-chamber brake, loud as hell, spray painted it, and it is a little beast. All right, so that is the Palmetto State Armory 10.5 inch AR pistol. All right, worth every penny. I've been shooting this for years, no problem. Tens of rounds to it, hundreds of rounds to it, no problem. So if you have any problem, definitely call Palmetto State Armory. The barrel's messed up, you know, parts are lost, call them, give them your part number, order number, and they will change it out for you. No questions asked. They do stick by their creed. As you guys know by now, I love Palmetto State Armory. Pick up a lot of their stuff, as does every one that shoot guns. This is another contraption for Palmetto State Armory. This is the Palmetto State Armory. This is the AR-AK, the KS-47. Okay, the KS-47 is an AR-15 chambered in 7.62x39, the AK round. This is a very accurate AR-AK hybrid. It's an amazing weapon. You have a 16-inch barrel, Magpul furniture, M-lock grips, M-lock handguard. I put a little red dot. You can put a scope on it too, if you'd like. I'm probably gonna put a 1-4 on this, but this is an amazing shooter. I have a 3-chamber brake that I put on there, very effective. If you see one of these at Palmetto State Armory, great substitute for an AK, promise you. Very accurate, very reliable, no problems, love it. Takes Magpul magazines and it looks amazing, all right? That is the Palmetto State Armory KS-47. Check them out. Lovely guns. Moving right along so we can get the shenanigans on the road. So I've not gotten into a lot of bolt action. So this is my first bolt action rifle in 308. This is called a TC Compass from Thompson Center Compass. They said with this, with good premium ammo, you can get a 1 MOA at 100 yards, and they stand by it. When I bought this from Kentucky Gun Company. Came with the Vortex Crossfire 2 4-12x44, and it is a pretty good shooter. The ammo that I don't think I've gotten less than 1 MOA at 100 yards with this thing. It is very, very good. It comes with a threaded muzzle brake, so you can put any device there. I put a little bipod on it, and the way it comes is just fine. I set it up, and within like I think 6 shots, I was on at 100 yards, and it stayed on since. So this is my first bolt action 308. Check them out. TC Compass. Purchased this one at Kentucky Gun Company. Came with a combo, and I love it. All right. So next on the list, you guys know by now that I love my Palmetto State Armory. This is my Palmetto State Armory AR AK9, you know, whatever. This is the PSA G9. It's called an average. It's a hybrid KSA G9 from Palmetto State Armory. It's 10.5 inch, 3-chamber brake, which again, you know, it's pretty loud. We're in a Bushnell TRS-1. It has a Magpul grip, M-lock rail, AFG, foregrip, light. This is / my own defense AR, and then obviously it has the Palmetto State pistol brace in the back. This is an amazing shooter. Shoots very well. You could defend your life with it. You can defend your life with it in a shit at the fan situation, and these are amazing. So go ahead and pick up one of these. The PSA G9 in 9mm, takes Glock mags, and they are amazing. Check them out. Okay, if you guys want me to see me do any review on anything, again, like I said, to let me know which one you saw, and I'll be happy to go ahead and do the review on that weapon. So as I get the next one up, if you haven't subscribed, like the video, go ahead and do so. Now, this one, I know a lot of you guys don't even know what this is. All right, I'm gonna back up a little bit. I know you don't have a clue what this is. Well, give you a second to think about it. If any of you guys recognize it, okay? All you Call of Duty people, check this out. Okay, now this is an SKS. It's got in an SKS in a what is the name of this stock? A couple years ago they were selling these stocks. It's a Bullpup stock for the SKS. It was very popular, and this is one of them. It is called the SG Works Bullpup stock for the SKS, and that is what you are looking at. It's an SKS in a SG Gunworks Bullpup stock. It is an amazing little stock made of all polymer, shortens up your SKS, turn it into something totally different than what it came out to be. Amazing shooter. I'm gonna do a review on this. The famous end there on the SKS. That's what that is. All right. I want to make this video super long, so I'm going to keep trucking along. All right. Yes, you guys are going to think that this is an MP5 with a suppressor on it, but you are correct and wrong at the same time. This is the Gsg Mp522. So this is a 22 long rifle. If you guys know me, you guys know that I love 22. This is a Fox suppressor. So it's just a shroud cover. Can be screwed off and screwed right back on. So that is the barrel, and then the shroud is put right back over it, and it is good to go. So it is not a suppressor. I don't have a Form 2 for it, so don't come at me. This is an amazing Plinkster. One amazing Plinkster. Gsg Mp522. If you see these, pick them up. They are amazing. All right. I'm gonna do a review on this one, so if you want to see the review, just let me know. That's what you're looking at. Gsg Mp522. Gsg stands for German Sports Gun. So that is what you are seeing. So the next one I'm gonna pick up, safety check. Nothing is there. All right, I built this 22. It has an Oak stock. It's a Ruger 1022. Has a Hogue stock, compensator on the barrel, red, in a Hogue stock. That's pretty much what it is. Heavy barrel, 16-inch heavy barrel, Hogue stock, and I love this little pincer. It's just a pick up and shoot kind of gun. Just pick it up, turn on the red dot, and you are ready to go. No problem. Bum, 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 bum. And you're ready to go. If you're out in the woods, you want to do some little squirrel or rabbit plinking, this is what you need. Easy to go, lightweight, great grip, whole grip, compensator at the end, Ruger 1022. All right. It's an amazing little popper. All right. All right, here we are moving down the line. So the next thing I'm picking up is something that has gotten pretty expensive over the years. Sorry. This is the pretty much oversized AK. This is a Vepr in the 54R configuration. All right, it comes in a sporter stock. Okay. I have a tunable muzzle brake at the end. I still have the original foregrip on it. Put a SOP 5B, the SOP mod stock on the back. US Palm pistol grip. It came with I think a 5-rounder, 2 5-rounders. They sell 10 rounders. So this is an amazing shooter. All right. So this is the Vepr 54R. 54R, R stands for rimmed. Bad mother trucker right here. All right. This is a beast of a weapon. All right. US Palm AK grip, tunable muzzle brake, SOP Mod B5 stock, I think that's what it's called. Amazing. All right, I'm just gonna run over the rest. Try to wrap up this video, make it a little shorter. Grab two at a time. So, next thing you are looking at, everybody knows what this is. I.995 TS. I think that's what this model is called. I-Point Firearm 995. Exactly what it's called, people. All right, so that's what it's called. Great gun. I don't know what you guys, I care what you guys think about the pistols from I-Point, but their carbine is amazing. All right, 9mm, comes with absorption shock stock right there, not threaded, winded elevation sights, front sight post here, winded elevation in the back, 10 round magazines that are ready to go, super reliable, super fun to shoot. All right. So the next thing I'm going to pick up here is the Pap M92 AK Pistol. This is not a Draco. And this is wearing a booster at the front. Makes it more reliable, cycles very well. I think I have a Fab Defense PTK 4-grip, Midwest Industry quad rail on top. Again, the brace, pistol brace, and just the regular, the grip that it came with. And this is an amazing little shooter, man. Still need to put a little red dot on top there. Give me a little bit extra accuracy, but pretty nice pistol. Pretty nice pistol. I would take this to war, shit at the fan. All right. Next one I'm gonna come up with. I'm gonna pick up two at a time now. So, first one, as you guys know, I love 22s. If you guys don't recognize this gun, this is a Remington, what is it called again? Let me see. This is a Remington, I can't remember the name of this, but it's a Remington 22. Very accurate. Come with a 3x9 scope, generic scope from Remington. An amazing little shooter. This was my first, This is my first spray paint job, and it came out wonderful. But just been shooting this, carrying around in my range bag. It's kind of wearing out, but it is an amazing shooter. That was me. That paint job is mine. I did that. It's an amazing shooter. 10 round magazine, shoots well. I think it's called Remington. When I find out the name, I'll put it in the description. And again, guys, if you like the video, share, subscribe, and like. Hit the notification bell if you want to see all the reviews that are coming. Remember, I have more guns, just haven't taken them all out. My sofa is pretty big, can hold 3 people sleeping, and I still haven't filled it out. What this is, guys, you guys know what this is. As the thing says right there, this is the Grand Power Strybog AFG 4 grip and pistol brace in the back. Generic proprietary hand grip. Long Picatinny rail on top. Comes with flip up sights. All right, flip back down pistol sights. You can see the pistol sights in the front right there. The front tip right here. The rear you can see here. So it comes with 2 sights pretty much. And if you want to add a red dot or scope on it, you can make it a little bit more accurate than what it is. Amazing shooter. Grand Power Strybog. A lot of metal here. Not as much polymer. Heavy little gun, but it's very accurate. I had a little bit of hiccup with it at first, but it started shooting amazing after like 100 rounds. Been flawless since after I cleaned it and everything. So, that is the next on the list. All right, the next one I'm gonna bring up now. You guys seen a few videos of these. Pistol caliber carbine again. The Grand Power Strybog was a 9mm, and so is the CZ Scorpion. Love this gun. I just put a little red dot on top. It came with a 4 grip already. Added a little light on one of my pistols. Added that. Bought the what do you call this thing? The pistol brace from SB Tactical pistol brace. and that works just amazing. A lot of people have a problem with the grip. I have no problem with it. I'm a man, so I don't complain about these things like this. But this is my bedside gun. Don't start no shit, and it won't be no shit. So this is what I keep by my bedside, people. All right, got a little light red dot, the CZ Scorpion. In the Call of Duty community, you call this the CX9. The CX9. All right, trucking right along. Next one coming up again. This one is a gun that is not being imported anymore. It costs a few little penny to get one of these now. I think this is called a Saiga AK. We're in a quad rail on front. I don't remember where I got a quad rail from, but this is called a Saiga AK. This is made in Russia, and it has that big pistol grip, butt stock, and I need to put a foregrip on this thing. But this is the Saiga AK. No longer being able to import it from Russia because of our stupid laws and stuff. I don't know if you guys can see right there where it says made in the Ishmash factory. That's where the original AKs were made. And then if you look on the side again there, you can probably make out, let me see, Russian markings on the side. I don't know if you guys can see that here. My camera's not really picking up that well. But yes, this is our Saiga AK made in Russia. So this can cost a pretty penny. I think I paid like $500 for this one. Now I probably can get, if I was to sell it, maybe $1,500 to $3,000. Yes, Saiga AK made in Russia. Oops, this is another custom built 1022. Sitting in an old stock, this beautiful old stock. We're in a BSA 22, Sweet 22. You guys can tell I love the BSA Sweet 22. 20-inch barrel, heavy barrel, stainless steel with that beautiful old stock. Great for plinking. All right, great for plinking. This can get a ½ inch. You've seen videos of this already. Bipod at 50 yards and 100 yards. Great plinker. All right, we almost did the end, people. I know it's a long video, but hey, told you guys I'm gonna start up the channel again, do some stuff, and this is what it is. What you guys are looking at is the Stoger M3000. So this is pretty much a Benelli knockoff, because when you call Benelli, they say Stoger Benelli USA when you call an answer. So you are pretty much getting inertia-driven shotgun, similar to what the Benelli M4 is, but just for civilian population. I've brought this to the range quite a few times. Great and amazing shooter. This is the shotgun that I used to defend my home at all time. I've shot about 250 rounds through this thing for Walmart ammo, and it shoots great. Shot slugs, 2 3/4, 3-inch pellets, and it is an amazing shooter. Chrome line barrel, semi-automatic shotgun, and this is amazing shooter. Comes with a Picatinny rail on top, front sight post with a window elevation adjustment in the back, and this is just a standard stock. This also comes in a pistol grip form, and it's an amazing shooter. If you haven't got one, go out and pick up one. All right, it's called the Stoger M3000. Go check it out. Next on the list, you guys know I love 22s. This one is from Savage. You guys know I love the Savage. I think this one is called a 93R17. So this is in 17 HMR, bolt action. Wood is beautiful. You guys can see, 20-inch barrel, BSA Sweet 17, scope on top. I love BSA, as you guys can tell by now. Bipod, heavy barrel, great plinker. I have 5 rounds touching at 50 yards, and almost the same thing at 100 yards. Great plinker, guys. All right, let's go down the line real quick. This is my Mossberg's 88, made in Brazil. Okay, this is a 22-inch barrel. When I go skeet shooting, this is what I take. I was using this as this was my first shotgun. So this is what I use. Love it. It's an amazing shotgun, and I have nothing but good things to say about this shotgun. It's been a trooper. Bead front sight, that's about it. All right, pump action, can't go wrong. And this is one, it's from Mossberg, the Mossberg 88 shotgun. The only thing I'm gonna do to this is possibly buy a shorter barrel and that's it. Amazing shotgun. If you don't have one, get one. They're amazing. Now, let's go over the last rifle that I'm gonna show in this video. I know the video is going on a little long, but bear with me. You guys wanted to see it. Some people send me messages and say, hey, let's see what kind of guns you have. You want to start up a channel. See what you got to show. So I got guns to talk about for days. So this is the end of the video. I was telling you, stay tuned. This is my shit at the fan rifle. SOCOM 16 CQB. This is what it is, baby. I made a video before. People were saying it was fake. I was like, all right, if you say so. This is what it is, proprietary brake at the front. You guys can see that. Stock, you can actually take the stock off. You can put a Viper Venom right there. This is one of the Bushnell TRS 25. Got my light, my finger stock, Fab Defense foregrip, I think, on the bottom. And this is everybody that shoots this thing loves it. It's a little heavy, but if you're a little girl, if you're not a man, this ain't for you. So this is my baby. My shit at the fan 308. Don't need a SCAR 17. This is what I need right here. It's a little heavy, but big boys carry big guns. All right? SOCOM 16 CQB. Yep, that is what it is. All right, let's move along. Let's move along. So, it's been a long video, guys. Let me see how long the video is going. 36 minutes, but I'm going to wrap it up real quick. But again, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, like, share the video, hit the notification bell. If you like what you see, I'll bring more content. All right, let's go over the rest real quick. Ruger Mark IV. Ruger Mark IV Tactical. Okay? I'm going to run through those real quick. 22 long rifle. Amazing shooter. If you don't have one, get one. Put on some nice grips on it. From Hogue. Makes it beautiful. Put on all the rails. Compensator at the end. Get one. Ruger Mark III 2245. Another amazing. It's pretty much a 1911 and 22 with a heavy barrel. If you don't have one, okay. If you don't have one, go get one. Amazing. Heavy barrel. My first 22 pistol. Love it. It's not going nowhere. I'm going to pass it down to my grandkids. Period. The always beautiful and amazing Buckmark. Browning Buckmark. A Browning Buckmark. Finger grooves, golden trigger that it's known for. I think this is like a 6-inch barrel. An amazing shooter. If you don't own one, pick one up. They're amazing. This one is live, so I'm just gonna show it like that. This is my Beretta Apx Centurion. It's my bedside gun. Whole grip. With light, 4.5-inch barrel, great shooter. Flat face trigger, doesn't get as much love as it should be. Worth every penny. If you don't have one, go get one. This is the EAA Tankfolio. I think it's made in Italy or Turkey. I think it's in Italy, yes. That Tankfolio is made in Italy. It's pretty much a CZ clone, but oh my God, all metal gun, amazing shooter. Amazing shooter. Buy one, buy a couple extra mags, you won't need another pistol. Budget gun, but amazing. Right? EA Tankfolio. Pick up one if you ain't got one. They're amazing. Okay? SIG P320. You guys know what this is. I know I love Hogue product. Hogue grip. 5.5-inch barrel. 15 rounds. 2 magazines. Comes with amazing little shooter. Amazing, I love it. SIG P320 civilian version. This one is loaded. You guys know what this is. It's Glock 19 Gen 5, right? Not gonna do anything stupid with that gun. It's got stuff in it. It's my carry gun. Basic as hell. Plan on doing some work on it, but you know what it is. Glock 19 Gen 5. My first handgun, Beretta PX4 Storm, 40 caliber, because I don't play with people. 40 caliber. I didn't want no 9mm. I think it comes with 15 rounds. Yep, 14 plus 1, 15 rounds of 40 caliber, sweet shooter. Rotating, it got a rotating barrel system in there. That was my first firearm. Still love it up until this day. Right? Everybody know what this is? World War II, Tokarev. I bought this gun, never fired it. Never fired it. I need to get up on this stuff. Tokarev. Beretta 92 FS or the M9. The smoothest gun. This thing is like butter. You guys know what this is. Bruce Willis made this famous. Been the Army's side pistol since 1988, since the SIG P320 took over. Beretta M9 or 92 FS. Was a little cheap gun I bought, the Smith & Wesson SW40. I was in love with the 40 caliber for a while. For a while I was in love with the 40 caliber. I still am. Just can't afford ammo anymore, so I shoot all 9mm now. 9mm 40 caliber is just like a 10mm. So that's what you're getting into. My baby right here, CZP09. If you're looking for a 1911, this is a 2011. This is a 2011, pretty much. 19 round, 19 plus 1 rounds, 2 magazines. Shoots like a dream. Amazing and accurate. Not super expensive. The P07 is an amazing shooter. I have it. I'm gonna put it on my next video. But this one is amazing. Amazing gun. And people, this one is loaded. Not gonna play with it. It's a high point, 45. Super accurate. Listen, people talk smack about high point, but gentlemen, I have no problem with any of the high points that I own. Amazing. Amazing. This is the JHP 45. Amazing. I mean, it is amazing for 45. Not something I carry around, but I'll plink with it. And that's from High Point. I loved it so much, I went out and got a 9mm. This one came with a compensator on it. Never had a problem with it. They traded in, picked it up for like 200 bucks. Amazing. I dremeled, smoothed it out, polished it. Oh my God, sweet shooter now. And you know, High Point has a lifetime warranty. Anything wrong with it, send it back. They give you a new one. Love it. Okay. All right, guys, I'm at the end of the show and tell. And again, you guys know I love 22. This one is no different. This is the Gsg 1911. German sporting guns, 1911. Okay? Oh, an amazing shooter. Pretty sweet, 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 sweet shooter. If you don't have one of these, go out and pick up one. Okay? I know the video is a little long, guys. If you stayed till the end and watched the video, I appreciate you. Thank you very much for tuning in. Again, for all the people out there who think that I don't have any guns and I just put up a lot of little videos, just put in like little snippets, that's not true. So you guys can see right now, I have a ton or a plethora of guns behind me. I have more guns that I want to do a part 2. So I'm going to review each and every one of these guns. Whether they've been reviewed before, I don't care. This is my channel. I want to review the things I want to review. My channel is here. I'm here to talk about everything because it's my channel. There's a lot of channels out there. They talk politics. They do hog hunting. They talk whatever they want to talk about. This is my channel. I'm going to talk about guns and the things that I love. I love motorcycles. I love bicycles. I love airsoft. I love soccer. I go shooting. I can't swim, but I love to go swimming in a pool that's, you know, safe. You know what I mean? I love camping. You know, so these are the things that that I'm gonna start doing. That I'm gonna put in these videos. So if you like what you see, if you like my content, if you want to see a review on something and you want me to review that before I get to it, just put a comment there and say, hey man, can you talk about this gun or you talk about that gun? You know, I'm a little channel, I'm trying to grow my channel, so if you like what you see, please, if you're watching the video, just give it a like, man. That's the least you can do, right? Just give it a like. You know, we want to just hit the subscribe button and see if I have more good content. Go and check out some of the stuff that I already have. And if you like that too, hit the like button on that. Hit the notification bell so when I do pop something off, whether it's a little video about shooting or motivational stuff, and I'm here for all that kind of stuff. I want to build this channel. I want to do this full time. So if you guys are interested in helping me out, that would be how you can help. And that doesn't take a lot. You know, God willing, the channel will grow more, you know, and you guys will stay here for the great content. We can have dialogues about everything gun related and otherwise. If I have something to do in my house, I like electronics. I love all that kind of stuff. You know, I love everything electronic, phone, watches, all that stuff. So if it's that kind of stuff, I will be reviewing them. If there's anybody out there want to sponsor me with some ammo, yes, it sounds like I'm begging. Yes, I'm not a rich guy. All these firearms that I have behind me is stuff that I've saved for and bought. I'm not a rich guy, I'm not a millionaire. It's just a matter of saving. And we can even talk about that too. If you want to buy guns that you see, you don't necessarily have to be rich. You know, if you get your paycheck every month, you don't have to put away, you know, $100. You can just put away $20 every 2 weeks when you get your paycheck, $50 when you can. And then before you know it, you add up to the right amount to buy yourself a gun. And I've done that over the years. Some guns I've built from parts, like a lot of my 22 pistols that I've built. I just buy the barrel one time, the stock one time, the internals another time, use parts that I have, put them together, go on eBay, look for deals, go to gun shops and build some of these things, and they work just amazing. So you guys can do the same thing too. You know, so if you guys don't mind helping out the channel, you know, feel free, like I said, to just, if you're watching this video, it takes nothing than to just hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. What's the worst that can happen? You see some good content or you see some shit that you don't like, and then you say, next video. You know what I mean? So, you know, feel free to ask me any questions, go in the comments, comment, and let's get it, man. My goal right now is 1,000 to 2,000 subscribers. So if you're watching this video, subscribe, like, share, help a brother out so I can make some good content. All right, I got some good stuff to put out there. So Mr. Black Mamba 305 signing out.